I wanted to get to this actually, Scott, because the Wall Street Journal has reported that, and this is what's I think is very important for people to understand, that the United States is seeing Israel's ground invasion and overall campaign in Lebanon as an opportunity to displace and unseat, aka regime change, Hezbollah in Lebanon. So I wanted to ask you about this in the context of what you were saying in terms of how Israel is expanding this field of conflict, but doing so not in an advantageous position, actually quite the opposite. I'm curious on your thoughts on this.
Well, it's interesting that one of the go-to moves that Israel's considering right now as part of the Hezbollah displacement is to breathe life back into what was called the Southern Lebanese Army, SLA. Israel created this after their invasion in 1982 and their occupation of southern Lebanon. They created the Southern Lebanese Army. And it was a horrible group of disaffected Muslims, Christians who raped, pillaged, murdered. They had no support, and Hezbollah defeated them and kicked Israel out in 2000, and then the SLA ceased to exist. But Israel's going back to that model, which means that's all they know. The United States has a policy that treats Hezbollah as a terrorist organization, and we have been trying for some time now by enacting sanctions that target Lebanon and sanctioning Hezbollah to split Hezbollah out of the Lebanese body politic. But it hasn't worked. Hezbollah has actually become a viable political party, one of the most powerful political forces in Lebanon. It is part of the Lebanese government. So what we're saying is that, when we say we want to, push Hezbollah aside, we're declaring war against Lebanon.